public safety. Per my last email, who is your damn boss? Sincerely, Chelsey Hall. Hashtag stop playing with us. The most important word in any language is someone's name. It humanizes them. It helps to instill dignity. Names are helpful in more than one way. It calls for people who thought that they were above the law back down to reality. For too long, police and officials have imagined themselves above the law, flying above accountability, and we want to bring that ass back to reality. In jail, people are reduced to a number, dehumanized, while police are shielded by a badge number, guarded by anonymity, and not held accountable for their actions. We want to know who's who. We have to know the different levels of government who are responsible for these decisions, so we know how to hold them accountable, who to hold accountable for things, and also we need to know where to place our energy. So let's get into it, right? First, we have the federal government. The federal government is responsible for laws and the protection of the entire country, from mitigating climate change to even maybe, possibly, almost, not really, forgiving student loans. And next we have state governments. State governments have 3 branches, just like the federal government, but they're also only in control of that state. So when it comes to state budgets or how much our state taxes are, whether we have good public education, even our elections, states have a lot more power than we realize, and things that are legal in states can actually be illegal nationally, which is crazy. And last but not least, we have local governments or municipal governments. They play a big role in our everyday lives. They're typically responsible for fixing things like our trash-ass roads in Atlanta, or again, affordable housing and assisting unhoused people, and more importantly, running our local police forces. They determine how or even if they will be held accountable. You may not hear much about your local communities and your local government, but they're actually really important and impact our lives directly. We're saying all of this because it's connected. If you're passionate about police reform or even abolishing that shit, I need you to pay attention to who's running for mayor or your district attorney. They play really big roles in this issue. And voting is our opportunity to make sure we have leaders that show up for our community. If you're passionate about education and the public school system, look at who's running for your local school board. Or better yet, get involved yourself. This is your school district too. Own your power. I need everybody to go to peachvote.com to check your voter registration. It's time right now that we get prepared for our primary election that's only in a couple of weeks. There's nothing that will make me happier than when the police, whether they're present or not, in our community are committed in mutual respect and accountability, and protection with the carefulness that we deserve. Our names will no longer be associated with hashtags. It'll just be legacy, good vibes, and full lives.